Hey folks, it's Mobius Y here once again, and today I'm announcing the winner for the surprise October code giveaway that I announced about 3 weeks ago there. So this code was for a Tier 2 Tetrarch Russian light tank, 7 days of premium time, and 500 gold. Before I get any further, I'm just going to jump right in and announce the winner for the random draw for this special code giveaway. And the winner is, drumroll please, Backstabber! Congratulations, Backstabber. You have just won yourself a Tier 2 Tetrarch Russian light tank, 7 days of premium time, and 500 gold. Please check your YouTube private messages inbox for the message that I sent you containing the code that you will need to redeem on the World of Tanks console website. To redeem this code, simply go to the World of Tanks console website, as I just said, and I'm now repeating myself. You'll probably need to log in with your Microsoft account, which is the email associated to your Xbox Live account. And clicking on your name in the very top right corner will bring up this drop down, and you can click on Activate Bonus Code, which will open a new window with a text box where you put in the 20-digit Wargaming code to get your Tetrarch, your 7 days of premium time, and your 500 gold. So to enter this code, I told you guys I want you to leave a comment on how you think I'm doing, what you like about my channel, what you dislike about my channel, or what you think I could improve on. And I'd like to respond to some of those suggestions, especially the more popular ones. Several of you suggested that maybe I upload videos on other games. I believe somebody suggested Minecraft. That's probably not going to happen, to be totally honest. I've been planning to do more Airmech Arena videos, and I definitely will do more Airmech Arena videos. I'll probably start doing some Far Cry 4 videos, as myself and my fellow World of Tanks Xbox YouTuber buddy AllDatMagic have been playing a lot of Far Cry 4 co-op together, and we've been having a really fun time. So we'd like to share some good times and some awesome moments on YouTube with you guys. I will more than likely do some Massive Chalice videos in the future, which is a really fun wind-down game for me when World of Tanks makes me want to put my controller through the TV. I like to boot up Massive Chalice, and I'd very much like to start doing some Massive Chalice videos, as it's a very fun game. And I maybe might do some Assassin's Creed 4 videos, just showing me messing around in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, sorry. That's a maybe. I'm not going to promise anything on that because Assassin's Creed 4 is my leave me alone. I just want to kind of play a single-player game and veg out sort of game. There was a suggestion that people would like to see some bad games in various tanks. Normally, those are uploaded during my generic gameplay videos, where I upload me picking a tank that I want to play for a couple games, and I simply record the next 3 or 4 games. And good or bad, I save them, compile them in a single video, and upload them to YouTube. Those normally happen anyways. There will be more of those in the future for sure. And I also usually show the post-game results screen for a bad game in the tank reviews that I do. After I go through all the armor profiles and whatnot, I simply go, this is what it looks like when you have a bad game. You get very little silver, very little XP, and that's because I did a really crappy job getting 0 or very little damage. So those will definitely still come up in the future. Map tactics. This has been on my mind for many, many months, long before any of you guys even mentioned it to me, to be totally honest. They will be in future Tactics Talk videos, for sure. I just need to stop procrastinating and actually get around to it. The problem before was that training rooms required 6 people. Now that's not an issue, as I only need 1 person with me to start up a 2-person training room and show off various areas on a map where you can play very different tanks, tank destroyers, mediums, heavies, as well as tanks with good gun depression, tanks with crappy gun depression, so on and so forth. The biggest, I'm going to say, complaint about my channel was the long videos. And my response to that was, myself, I don't really watch TV, but one of my longer videos is about the same length as an hour-long episode of some television program. That's kind of me being a bit asinine about it, though. But I can definitely make shorter reviews, in particular, where I simply show 1 game, and then I go into the detailed stats like armor profiles, and then I show a second game afterwards in a different kind of map environment. So 1 game in an open map and 1 game in a more urban map. Or I could break up the reviews into 2 parts, I'll just kind of play it by ear. I'll try both for a couple reviews in the future and see what you guys prefer, basically. There was also a couple of little suggestions to upload in 1080p. That's a maybe. It definitely creates a much bigger file size, which results in a longer upload time. But the reason why I don't really do 1080p is one of my very first videos I did do in 1080p, and I believe one or two of my earliest viewers and subscribers mentioned that they have a lot of playback difficulty on the YouTube page where the quality just looks like absolute crap when they watch the video for whatever reason. So I toned it down for them, and there hasn't been a problem since. Going down other lines, this is a definite and an obvious, yeah, this will happen. I'll definitely grind some heavies and TDs in the future, for sure, like Chinese heavies, French heavies, French TDs probably. But I'll definitely maintain my focus on medium tanks, as mediums are an area where I feel that there is a larger group of people that could use help with their medium tanks gameplay. Couple other suggestions, live streaming. 3 weeks ago, that was not a possibility, but I will definitely update further on that, so stay tuned. People have been suggesting for a long time that I get a better microphone, which is understandable, and I may or may not be using one right now. That's all I'll say on that. And lastly, a few people suggested getting a webcam or a face cam to kind of show my face during commentary or tank reviews. That kind of sounds a little dumb. Why would I do that?